are you? It is 5:03 in the morning. I'm headed to JFK. We are doing 24 hours in San Francisco. So I will see you when I get to the airport or at some point. Okay, so we made it to the airport with good time. We got here about 5:45. The gate, super far gate. We're at like B41. So it was a really far walk, about a 10-minute walk. So we did good. We did good on time. We're on a big aircraft today. I think it's a 7-6. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And it's a, I think, 6-crew member. I haven't done a 6-crew in a really long time. So it should be fun. San Francisco, another long flight. The last trip I did where I was here, it was short San Francisco. So today we have long, it's 24 hours. We're in like the downtown area. It's a lot of shops, a lot of stores. I don't know, I've been to San Francisco before, so all the touristy things I've kind of already done, checked off the list. So I don't know what there is to do. 24 hours is a long time. So I gotta at least step out the hotel, but to do what, go where, I have no idea. But real quick, let's show you the room. Very small, but it's cute. Little chandelier, love it. Very cute. Come over here, let's see if we have a view. No, directly into someone's room. Let's close our blinds. We don't know nobody looking at us because you know I'm never in clothing. Okay. FYI, Impractical Jokers is my layover show. I also watch it at home all the time as well. I actually had him, not him, him. I actually had him on a flight. But anyway, hey, this is the bathroom. She's cute. You know, I'll get the job done. So the flight was long and the load was very light. We had, I want to say 60 people total on a 7-6. That's a wide body. It held like I think it's 211 is what the flight holds. So both services, we were done within 4 minutes, if that. It was easy. It was good. It wasn't as brutal as the flight I did last week or the week before because it was during the daytime. I was up, I was awake, I was fine. Even though all the passengers were still asleep. So, I don't know, I just didn't feel as tired. It didn't feel as brutal. Long, yes, but I don't know. It just didn't feel as bad as the last flight. I got to watch a movie. I got to watch Woman King finally. Got to see that. Loved it. Viola, just love her. But overall, you know, it was a good movie. If you didn't see it, check it out. The cast was just amazing. They all did their thing. It was really good. I enjoyed it. So I am going to get undressed and see what the day holds. All right, I'll be back. Before I get undressed, I like to unpack my lunch bag as soon as possible to keep my food cold because it's so much those ice packs can do. Then set up my luggage on a rack. I don't typically unpack my luggage. I just take out the essential things like my slippers, pajamas, chargers, things like that. And situate my toiletries and whatnot in the bathroom. Everything else stays in the bag until it's needed. I know some flight attendants like to take things out to feel more at home, but not me. I definitely live out my suitcase and it saves a ton of time in the morning when it's time to leave. I also need to check your work emails just to make sure nothing emergent is happening and to get a feel for the day. Okay, so I don't know what to do. It is 12:50. I don't know if I should go outside and walk around. It's nothing over here as far as like stuff to really do. There's stores, there's a bunch of shopping. There's Macy's up the block. There's a lot of luxury stores. There's a Van Cleef. We don't need those problems. Again, like I said before, I've done the touristy things. I've been to the Golden Gate Bridge. I went to the Family Matters house. Growing up, that was my show. I'm showing my age. I don't know if I should walk around or go to the gym right now, but I am hungry. Don't really want my food. And that's the thing, you know, every single time, never fails. I meal prep, do all the things, get it ready, get it right. And then when I get to the layover, it's like, I don't want my food. I want to go out and eat. I want to get local food. Maestro's, there's some steakhouse next door, and oof, I love me a steak. But to go sit in a steakhouse by myself, and again, for no reason, because I have not one, but 2 meals. So if I had this trip on my line, get to the hotel, and you know, they're giving out the room keys, and one of the guys, he said something about, okay, see you at 1:40 or whatever time, that's pickup. And I'm like, 1:40? I'm like, wait a minute, isn't the flight at 12? And it was like, no, it's at 3. And I'm like, 3? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I looked at the wrong rotation. I'm confusing them. His paperwork said like 10 something pickup, but everybody else's paperwork said 1:40 pickup. So I looked at my rotation. I'm like, wait, no, my flight is at 12. And they looked at theirs and it was like, no, I was at 3. So they're all on a different rotation, a different flight than I am. So coming in today, I came in with one crew. So going out tomorrow, I leave with a different crew. Did not realize, did not know until that very moment. And had he not made that comment, I probably would have been downstairs at 1:40, just not thinking. No, I'm lying. I probably would have checked. Either way, it was confusion because I'm like, wait, I know I saw 12 o'clock. I know I saw 12. How the rotation got mixed up and turned around, I don't know. My rotation did not change. But again, they were on A days, so maybe they had a split rotation or something. I don't know, but we're split up. So I was like, that sucks. I fly back to New York with the San Francisco crew. I'm just curious as to how that happened, how the rotation got mixed up. Weird. Anyway, so that's my little story. So what to do now? Gym or hit the streets? So I just went to go see what the gym looked like. They had a pretty decent amount of stuff, but I don't know if I want to go. So let's go outside and see what we could do, find, get into. All right, so I went to T-Mobile because I wanted to get a new phone. And old girl in there basically told me I look like a tourist because I got my, you know, stick out recording. So I'm about to take my ass back to the hotel. It's nothing but shopping around here. Okay, so I failed you. There was just nothing to do. There's nothing but stores over here. And it was also a little sketchy. It was homeless people and cops. It was just not the vibe. Not the vibe. Hey, good morning. Today's go home day. It was a long layover, long and unnecessary. But yeah, on our way. We are super early to the van. This never happens. Van pickup was 10 8:35. I'm normally one of the last people to come down, and I do that purposely. On our way home, go home day.